When faced with an obstacle, a woman in Denver showed resiliency and learned just how powerful your voice can be. She's our warrior this morning.
Denver's real estate market has seen ups and downs over the last 2 years, and in a lot of ways, so has Lori Corkin.
Here it is.
She's been a realtor for more than 20 years and owns a real estate company. It's a job that's very fast-paced, very vocal.
I never realized how much I speak. So you answer the phone, you talk to clients, you make calls for various things, and when you can't do that, it's a problem.
A problem she never had until October 2019.
I was on the phone one day. I went to say goodbye to a client, and I garbled, and I didn't know what it was. And I sat in my house like trying to get myself comfortable, and I couldn't.
15 minutes later, she texts her daughter, "I think I'm having a stroke." What comes next is a story of perseverance. Lori spent her days in rehab recovering from a stroke and relearning something she took for granted.
I used to read this book to my kids. So when I had to read it to them again, and I couldn't read it, like just broken up words. As a mother, I felt like a failure.
But she took what happened to her and is now inspiring others to find their voice through a new video series she launched called Power of a Voice.
It's a series of people telling stories. Me playing you, interviewing.
Every 2 weeks, she shares stories that provoke a conversation. She speaks up and uses her vulnerability as a platform.
If I can just stand somebody up by telling my story, I'm done my job.
Speaking of which, she's back doing her day job with an accessory.
So this helps me speak.
Yeah, that one.
Stronger than ever, with a fresh perspective and an infectious sense of humor.
I sold 3 houses the week that I had my stroke. And now I would like 3 houses to sell. How about that?
And if you want to check out her video series, you can visit loricorkin.com. I mean, she is so brilliant and she's so funny. And the fact that she's using her voice now to help others and be vulnerable. And she's doing speech therapy every day. So she's just, she's incredible. She's amazing.
She's come a long way.
Yeah.
I mean, seeing that video of her in the hospital trying to read that book to what you're interviewing her now, it's incredible.
Yep. Yeah, therapy's working because she sounds good.
She sounds
and
good.
she looks great.
Yeah, she does. And
yeah.
she was definitely fun to interview.
Yeah.
Good for her.
She's a hoot. Okay,
Great
by the way,
story.
thank you. If you have a story idea for a Warrior Way, drop me a note. You can nominate a warrior in the community you feel deserves recognition at 9news.com/warriorway. Then join us here on 9 News every Wednesday morning for a new Warrior story.